Wrenching Boys YouTube channel.
Today we got a break while batteries are charging on doing this DOD delete in the shop, so we're going to go take some time, stick it in the Blazer. The U-bend finally showed up. So, I got it right here on top of the welder. Of course, 3-inch. It was just like that. Put it in the chop saw, it became this. So, we got some really tight clearances there, and that's like with the radiator maxed out. It's gonna go back a little bit more. I gotta get the intercooler mount in there and push the radiator up forward yet, but I'm gonna set everything to like max to get this tacked in, because I don't know about everybody else, but I'm tired of my turbo not hanging off this awesome manifold by hooker. So let's get to welding, I guess, and cutting. Get some work done. See if we can get this turbo hung back off before I gotta head home for dinner. Let you guys watch some of my wonderfulness right here. So we are gonna take this wonderful piece. I already got the roller on. This up a little bit. Way too far over. See if head back over to the truck. This should fit a lot better with that pipe. That's why I got the U-bend with the expanded end on it, so it's a lot easier. And look at that. Slides right in. If I have to, I can pry on it a little bit. I can tip it at all different angles now to get the turbo slid in here. And if I have to, I can shorten it up some too. Man, look at that. That is definitely not round at all. We're going to have to round that up because we got this cool turbo flange that's got the recess in it for 3-inch with the taper. So, to a T4 flange. So, should we see if we can get the turbo on it? Hopefully today is the day. There she be. Good old Chinese GT45 like the two Jameson's gonna put on his truck. Can't have the turbo all tipped all goofy. So, I guess it's time to go grab the 3/8 tip pack. Alright, here's a little bit better look at how it's pretty much gonna be. It's gonna look like a glorified bullhorn. Can't go anywhere now. So being where that's at, that'll be fine. It's got to come down some anyways for the hood. So. See if we can go get a good enough angle on the chop saw if we're gonna have to dig up the flat wheel. Just enough so we can tip it back and the flange will sit flat. We're gonna have to do some more slightly kicked back. Let's pull the turbo back away from the aluminum core support. So, time for a couple more tacks and burn her in. That's a lot better. Besides, of course, it blew a hole. Let's get it put back in the truck. See what it all looks like sitting there. Officially mounted, and sticks up a little bit higher when I had it mounted last time, but it's where I want it. So when I go to the 7875, when I put a hood on this, we will be cutting this. So since we'll be cutting this hood, if I decide to go with one, normally when I build a hot rod, they don't get a hood. Spend all this money, might as well show it off. So, I think it's time to order some parts, because you need a blow valve, a wastegate, fuel lines here, and the fittings, fuel pressure regulator, boost reference is here. So, I think it is time, a couple other parts we need. We need an AFR gauge, we need a blow valve, and a wastegate from VS Racing yet. Fuel pump. So I guess it's time to call Summit Racing. So I'll be back with you guys soon, because we are going to cut this $500 core support up and see if we can get the intercooler in here. I think that's going to be another accomplishment for the day. So let's get this rolling, and I'll show you guys real quick here. Back view of the turbo is going to stick out a little bit, so especially when we go to the 7875, the GT45 is not the last turbo that's probably going to be on this truck.